What is up, everybody? It is Cameo Finance and I am back with another video. Today I am taking a look at the Sevens NFT project and also taking a peek at a few other projects that I have right now that I feel are really undervalued in the NFT space, and I'll tell you why. As far as new additions, NFTs that I'm looking to pick up, I have been taking a look at this project called the Sevens. They're releasing on September the 7th, coming up at around 2 p.m. Central Time in USA, but you can check that out over here on rarity.tools on their upcoming page. Scroll about, I don't know, towards the bottom, very bottom portion of the page, and you'll see the sevens here, 0.07 ETH, and they're releasing on September the 7th, 2021. So there was a bit of dramas. You can see this project here does have some similar characteristics to another project that released recently called Oni Force or 0N1 Force. But if you look at the art, they're completely different projects. This one, they're all wearing masks. The 0N1 Force worked from a very limited color palette. It looks like maybe you can build the whole collection off of like maybe 6 colors. They're trying to go with like a color scheme on 0N1 Force, whereas with the sevens, all of these I feel like look a lot more unique, and I think that the art is a lot cooler. If we just take a look here, maybe I can zoom in on this for you. No, it just kind of shrinks. But yeah, if we go in this close, you can take a look at some of these. I think personally that these are a lot cooler looking than the 0N1 Force. But let's check out the official statement. Dear the Sevens community, it has come to our attention that a fellow project on the blockchain space has openly made several claims about the Sevens which we would like to address and settle. We have attached screenshots below relating to these claims, one which has since been deleted, sent to us by our community. So if we look, let's zoom in here. So tweets 0N1 Force. We've been receiving a lot of questions and concerns lately about the sevens. We are not associated with them in any way, shape, or form. Yes, they have copied everything we have done, but that is the way of generative projects these days. At the end of the day, we are flattered and we support them and any new projects in this space. We are all writing our own story in the NFT history books. With that being said, the sevens, could you at least called it the eights for some difference, though? Which I don't really understand that, because they don't have any type of 7 in their own name. So I'm guessing this right here is one of the devs or project leaders of the sevens, seeing as he has, oh no, that's 0N1. Sorry, I see the headphones. So 0N1 right here, our Oni Force, saying that Seven stole their concept, their approach, their aesthetic, and they said something about the logo being stolen as well. And here is the response from the Sevens. So firstly, we would like to address this defamation with the facts below. We registered our domain here 5 days prior to the project making claims above. So the domain was registered 5 days before Oni Force was registered. So on the 11th of July, on the 16th of July for 0N1 Force. The Twitter was activated June 2021 as shown below. And 0N1 Force, July 2021. Here are a few screenshots of file dates. Please pay particular attention to the modification date. We have also attached some information for those that may not be aware what the modification date relates to. So here you can see when these dates were created, August 15th. This is how the logo was based on. This is kind of funny actually. The logo. Please see below where inspiration for the logo derives from. Jans, the graphic designer for their project, has made the following statement: I want to make drip, or maybe he's not the graphic designer, but one of the project leaders. I want to make drip so wet that it can extinguish fire. This idea then evolved into the logo for the Sevens. So yeah, that's basically the end of it. It's just some dramas, a little bit of shade being thrown by Oni Force at the project. Just because the Sevens. I mean, they're all profile picture projects. If you look at Bored Apes, if you look at any of them, you could say that that Oni Force copied Bored Apes, or Bored Apes copied CryptoPunks. It's like they're all profile picture NFT projects. Like, let's all just be adults here. Anyways, moving on from the Sevens project, I just kind of wanted to touch on that briefly. Right here in the middle, since you've made it here with me so far, I just wanted to thank everyone so much for all the support that I've been receiving. 130 subscribers in about a week and a half. Just really lets me know that this is the information that you want to know about, and I'm going to do my best at providing you every day. And let's take a look at one of the projects that I feel is really flying under the radar. I've made a couple of videos about this, and it's really funny because let's actually take a look at one of my previous videos here. This is my staking rewards, so $124 in staking rewards. My initial investment was $75. And let's see, my card collection is what I mostly wanted to take a look at. Here we go. So we can see here my card collection was worth $163, and let's take a look at my card collection now. Yeah, so right now my card collection is worth $230. So I invested about maybe $75 into cards just 2 weeks ago, and it's already tripled in value. So I think that these cards right here, what I would do personally, now this is not financial advice, but I would just go onto the marketplace and I would sort by gold cards, and I would just start buying these up, because if people want to get to a higher rank, they're just going to buy up these floor gold cards to try and get their card power up. So I don't see these getting lower in value. I only see gold cards going up in value, because once new decks come out, then these ones will not be available anymore, and that'll make them even more rare. So just a couple of the things that I wanted to show you today. I want to show you the Sevens, and I want to show you Splinterlands. Yeah, I would definitely recommend to play this game. It's free to play. It's on the Hive network. There's no transaction fees. It has staking. It's live on like 6 different blockchains, and nobody is talking about this game. So every day I get airdrops. There's 365 days of airdrops for their SPS governance token. There's land coming. So I'll show you right here. I'm going to claim these SPS airdrops, and there's 0 gas fees, and I can take it and immediately stake my airdrop for 168% APR over here on the left side. So here's what I made just in one day, just from staking. And maybe that's 2 days actually. 2 days since I last claimed this. But now I've got 6.8 in-game SPS tokens. Let's check CoinGecko for that. Splinterlands. How many do I have? 6.88. So $2.62. So yeah, like every day I probably make $1.30 from this. So and then I can just put it right back into here, and the price of these tokens could still go up, and the airdrop is going to keep going for the next 365 days. So it'll be interesting to see. So 6.8 0.81. And this is how easy it is to stake. You just hit stake. It's warning me there that it does take 4 weeks to unstake it. That's just how staking works. If you want to be able to take advantage of the APR, you have to lock it for 4 weeks, with 25% becoming available each week, whatever that means. But essentially your money's locked up for 4 weeks is how I look at it, which is fine with me. I put 75 bucks in just to see what would happen, and it's going up, so I can't really complain. I don't really play this game every day. I used to, before you were able to buy quest potions for $1 or 75 cents if you're in a guild. You could buy these quest potions, and by finishing your daily quests over here, you would get a chest, and if you had a quest potion, you would get 6 chests every day. So I suppose that could be partially why my card collection has gone up a little bit. I maybe did get 10 cards between, valued anywhere between 75 cents and $2 in between when I started playing and now, just from doing the daily quests. But for the most part, it's really just the cards that I bought, and mostly the gold foils that I have that have really gone up in value. So the gold foil cards, I think, are a really undervalued asset right now in the NFT space. And I think that this project, the Sevens, is going to be a pretty big deal. If you made it this far, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It genuinely does support me and the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.